Welcome back to Instabulls, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Night Countdown. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I hope you guys all do have a blessed day. I really do. I'm going to go over the top 6 stocks as possible breakouts coming into this week and exactly how I'm going to play into each one of them. So let's jump right into this one. So the first one on our weekly watch list that I do want to mention here is TRCH. And we have been mentioning TRCH multiple times throughout the weeks. And I want to mention this one because they do have a merger that is coming in on the 25th. And if they do merge, then they will definitely skyrocket. But however, we do see a lot of momentum. They have 75 million volume ending the day on Friday with an average of 64 million. So we have been gaining a lot of volume every day. We do have our major breakout point that we did mention previously here at 334, and we do see a possible continuation. I'm going to show you guys exactly what we're looking at here. So on the 15-minute, you guys can see here the 20-MA has been curling up, showing us a lot of bullish momentum. We're going to see if the 20-MA can continue to curl up and break above 677 and hold above 677 with a solid candle. Closing above it would be very key for us for TRCH to give us that continuation breakout. But however, TRCH, in my opinion, if you're not in TRCH, we have been mentioning them around 206. But however, if you are looking to enter TRCH, then I definitely would wait for that bullish momentum to break above that 677 mark to have more bullish confirmation, in my opinion. But again, they do have that merger coming up, so they have a lot of momentum coming in with this price action, in my opinion. But again, TRCH definitely on the watch. And if you guys are looking for all these alerts throughout the day, go to instabulls.com. That is in the description below, so you guys can see all my alerts throughout the day, and you guys will probably never miss a penny stock breakout alert again. But again, I'm going to go over GERN. We did alert this one on Friday. This was a 54% breakout that we did alert. You guys can see this huge breakout. I also made a video on that on Friday. So if you guys want to see exactly how we did alert this one, you guys can check out that video. I'm going to put that in the description below as well. But also you guys can see we did have that consolidation towards the end of the Friday, but they did end the day with 348 million volume. And I also want to go over a very key resistance that if we do break above it, then we can have a major breakout here. Again, we do have this key resistance that we do need to be holding here at 183, and then breaking above 202 would be very key for us, as we did have our continuation sell-off at that point. So again, breaking over 202 would be very nice, but breaking above 240 is our major breakout point. I want to show you guys exactly what I'm looking at here. I'm going to go to the 1 hour so I can back up here so you guys can see. We do have a ton of consolidation here. We do have a lot of volume that has been coming in. And I also want to mention this volume, as we have not seen this much amount of volume within this stock's time period. So again, we could definitely break above this 240 mark. And again, 240 is very key. As you guys can see, we do have this rejection here, and you guys can see we get rejected multiple times since then, and we have not seen this volume in quite a while. So again, this could be volume that gives us confirmation on a possible major breakout here. We're going to see if this does continue to break out going into this week, as we are going to have GERN on the watch for a possible breakout. And again, if this one does break out, we definitely will alert this one in the Instabulls room as usual. And the next one I'm going to go over with you guys here is an energy play. So GBR, we have been mentioning multiple times throughout the months, but not as often, only because they have been consolidating quite a bit. But however, they look like they are starting to gain a lot of momentum. And I want to mention this because, again, energy has been a very hot sector recently. And you guys can see this huge spike, this huge candle wick that we see all the way up to $30. So again, we have been consolidating, waiting to see if we can possibly see a major spike. And you guys can see we are consolidating. You guys can see we try to have this major spike here at this point. We even pointed it previously, but you guys can see here we had a possible major spike here, and we did get rejected exactly at 615. So again, going to this week, we're going to be looking for the 20-MA to curl up here, which it looks like it is. We're going to be looking to see a possible continuation ending the day with 1.18 million volume, and on average they have 697,000 volume. So again, they have almost twice as much volume as an average. We're going to be looking for possible continuation. In my opinion, breaking over 736 would be very key for us to have this possible major breakout. In my opinion, we have a huge gap that we could be filling. And again, going from around $7 coming into around $21, $28 to $30 is very possible for GBR at some point. So again, that's what kind of breakout we are looking for, is that possible 100 to 200% breakout on GBR. So definitely be careful on this one. But however, this one's definitely on the watch going into this week, as energy has been getting a lot of volume recently. The next one I'm going to go with you guys here is LEDS. Now, you guys can see here, LEDS has been consolidating for quite a while. You guys can see they have been on quite the breakout, but we are consolidating on the 20-MA. I like this consolidation here. We are trying to break above this very key point that we did mention previously here at 25.85. Again, 25.85 was very key because we got rejected multiple times at this point. And also it is the very top of our volume profile here that we are consolidating at. So you guys can see here that we have been consolidating on the 20-MA here. We're going to be looking for a possible breakout here. But however, I definitely would be careful. But I will be setting my alert right above that 25.85 mark. And if it does break above it, we will definitely be alerting that one, and then the resume as well. So again, we have been also mentioning LEDs throughout the month multiple times on these breakouts. So again, the next one I want to go with you guys here is Charging Point. Again, Charging Point definitely can break out going into this week, as we do see it is breaking above our very key resistance that we did mention, and it looks like we are going to be trying to gap up around 32.62, coming into around 39.84. So again, we're going to be looking to see if we can break above this 39.84 mark to give us that bullish momentum we're looking for. So again, I have mentioned Charging Point as one of my favorite long plays. So again, Charging Point, in my opinion, I like short-term and long-term. However, we're definitely going to be waiting for the market to see if it does continue to sell off for whatever reason. Now, the last one I'm going to go with you guys here is LKCO. Now, LKCO has been consolidating for quite a while, and I want to mention LKCO because, again, you guys can see we came up to around $3.88 here. We did have that huge sell-off, but however, we have been consolidating with a 20 MA curling up here, showing us a lot of bullish momentum. We're going to be looking for more volume coming on this one. But again, breaking over 278 would be very key. Again, we had this huge rejection when we came over here. We did consolidate. You guys can see this huge bounce that we did have. We got rejected. So again, breaking above this 278 mark, in my opinion, would be the very major breakout point that we do need for it to break above. So again, if we can break above it, then we could see a major gap up going into around $3.88 and possibly breaking into new highs, as we have been consolidating for quite a while. We had this major spike, and if we can come up and possibly test these highs here at 388 and break above that, we could see a huge gap up possibly from this huge gap down that we did have, coming up to around $5.40. So again, LKCO definitely on the watch, as they ended the day with 24 million volume. On average, they have 14 million. So again, we have a ton of volume that has been coming on LKCO, but I definitely would be careful. Let the play come to you on each one of these. Again, the market has a lot to do with what might happen as well. If the market does have a major sell-off, then every one of these stocks definitely will sell off. Even TRCH will even sell off if they all if the whole market does sell off. So if you guys want to see the market update on what might happen going into this week, check out the market update I did do yesterday in that video. But again, I do appreciate everybody that's been showing me love in the comment section, everybody that's been supporting the channel. I appreciate every one of you guys. And if you guys do like this video, it does help other people find it, and it does help the channel grow. And I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.